Disneyland is your land.
Come seek an adventure at the old pirates, eh?
Make the jump to light speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to the Disneyland Beat, where our toes tap to a Disneyland drum.
And we always whistle while we work.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm TC. You know, there's probably more layers of exclusivity happening at Disneyland than you think. And that's not even counting what's happening backstage.
And exclusive spaces take up more and more of the park. Let's start at the top, Club 33.
Club 33 is likely one of the most exclusive clubs in Southern California, the country, and perhaps even the world. It's not billionaires only, but it's up there.
Initiation fees are said to be about $15,000 with annual fees in the thousands. And the real trick is the waiting list. You cannot simply sign up. Most memberships are granted after a long wait or through legacy members.
You gain access to the private club in New Orleans Square that Walt Disney himself contributed to the planning of, even if he passed before it was complete. Though let's note, it was just a VIP room in his mind.
When Club 33 needed to expand, it annexed the Court of the Angels, a beautiful piece of design that was accessible to all, taken and placed behind stained glass doors for the exclusive club and lounge.
Club 33 members also get extra benefits like access to the Lily Bell luxury train car and other less well-known secret lounges and spaces.
Also in New Orleans Square is 21 Royal. 21 Royal is available to any group of 12 who can come up with $20,000 for a private gourmet meal.
You have a private chef and attendants, and the space sitting over the entrance to Pirates of the Caribbean offers amazing views of the river and Fantasmic when it's running.
Thing is, the space used to be accessible to all as the Disney Gallery. Everyone used to be able to ascend the steps and wrought iron railing to a beautiful shop that sold Disney-inspired art.
Another much larger but still kind of exclusive group in the parks is the constantly gaining ground DVC members, the Disney Vacation Club.
DVC works a bit like a timeshare, but one that has good value if you use it. You can buy in as much as you want. It is a significant cost. Most people start in the $8,000 to $15,000 place, and you get access to Disney hotels, auxiliary properties like Aulani, private islands, and of course cruises. And if you want out, you can sell your points, usually at a profit depending on your timing.
The Disneyland Hotel just opened a new tower exclusively for the DVC. Or you can use points at Pixar Place Hotel or the Grand Californian. And though this is really mostly about hotel rooms, it doesn't get you into the park for free. There are spaces in the park exclusive for only DVC members.
And more coming. The perk of a DVC lounge where you can go into a fairly uncrowded space, chill, get a free cold beverage is becoming an expectation for those who have bought into the club. We predict soon every Disney park will have a few DVC exclusive spaces.
The Starlight Lounge and the currently confusing Star Wars Launch Bay is the DVC lounge in Disneyland that we know of, and one is being built in the Blue Sky Cellar at Disney California Adventure.
The Launch Bay and Blue Sky Cellars used to be attractions accessible to all guests, but now you have to be in the club to get in.
Magic Key holders even have a bit of exclusivity. For one, it's not that easy to get one. They only go on sale sporadically and you have to navigate long virtual lines in hopes of scoring it. That is if you're not already grandfathered in, of course.
And they are taking over spaces. DCA introduced the Magic Key Terrace, one of our favorites, but you have to have a key or someone in your party has to have one to get in.
This used to be a tasting terrace open to all, but now it's more exclusive.
Magic Key spaces will also pop up temporarily for giveaways and the like in lesser-known spaces like the Starcade, ex-ESPN Zone building, and the Silly Symphony Swings basement, but the terrace is the only permanent space. So far.
Of course, if you want exclusive access to the attractions and rides, that can be arranged. But it is worth noting that membership in the clubs, with the obvious exception of having a Magic Key, doesn't automatically get you free access to the park.
Most Disney contractors, ex-employees, even Disney legends like Bob Gurr or the voice of Mickey Mouse have to buy a ticket and make a reservation just like the rest of us.
You can purchase a VIP tour, which gets you a Disney cast member for 8 hours or more if you pay for it, and it costs thousands of dollars, but it's still definitely on our bucket list.
A plaid-clad cast member gives you a guided tour, getting you past most of the lines quickly, taking the need to plan or constantly make reservations on your phone out of the scenario. That does sound nice.
And of course, while FastPass used to be an egalitarian system that everyone could avail themselves of, Disney Genie Plus and Lightning Lane are different. The new FastPass system is both more expensive and more confusing. Yay.
As you likely already know, you can purchase Genie Plus, which gives you a special prioritized, more exclusive line you can get in, bypassing the poor suckers in standby.
And you can take it one step further for a few high-demand headlining attractions, purchasing individual lightning lanes per person to get in the shorter, more exclusive line.
And if you are not or have not been a member of any of those Disneyland inner circles, then what's left for you? Just a regular old ticket, and it is made clear you have less space and longer lines.
I wonder if my old Disney Afternoon Club card has any benefits left.
It's interesting to take stock of this ever-evolving aspect of Disney parks.
Well, what do you think about it? And what's your favorite Disney club? Out of all of these, which one is really worth the money to you?
We certainly think our Magic Keys are worth it as we're able to visit so often despite rising prices.
How about you? Let us know in the comments. And thanks so much for joining us today.
May the light in the firehouse window always shine brightly.
And may your dreams always come true. We'll see you in the parks.